Hey guys, today I want to talk about the different ways that we give and receive love in a relationship. They're known as the 5 love languages. There are plenty of people that still don't know what these are, but they're basically the way that we communicate our love with our partner. They are words of affirmation, there's acts of service, receiving gifts, physical touch, and quality time. Learning your predominant love languages as well as your partner's is so important, and I cannot stress this enough. When I look back at some of my relationships that didn't work out, I know why they ended. I know why they didn't work out, because we weren't expressing ourselves in a way that was aligned with our respective love languages, which meant that we didn't feel fully loved in that relationship. Now, all 5 love languages may seem important, and it's natural to think that all 5 are essential to some degree. But if we really think about it, there's usually 1 or 2 that really speaks to us the most. That love language, or those 2 love languages, is what you need to feel fulfilled in any romantic relationship. And if you're not getting that from your partner, what happens is your relationship may eventually feel stale, and down the line, there's going to be a lot of resentment that sets in. This is why it's important to discover your love language, to communicate your needs with your partner, and to also work at fulfilling your partner's love language. So let's start with quality time. Now, this one is fairly straightforward. So people who have a main love language of quality time, they feel that they're most fulfilled and they feel they're happiest in that relationship when they're spending time with their partner. Now, the word quality is really important. Both parties need to be present, have meaningful conversations, and really give their person their undivided attention. So let's just say you're with your partner 24/7, but you're constantly on your phones or you're watching television. This doesn't count. Okay, next we have words of affirmation. People who crave words of affirmation as their love language, they need verbal acknowledgement of affection, and this means compliments. Lots of things like I love yous and verbal support and encouragement and other words that verbally express appreciation and love. And it's taking the time to tell your partner that you're happy to have them in your life. It's saying things like, hey, you make me so happy, or I really appreciate you. So if you feel it, you say it out loud. Next, we have physical touch, which is also fairly straightforward. So people with physical touch as their love language, they need exactly that and lots of it. So kissing, holding hands, cuddling, sex. Frequent touching and physical expressions of love is what makes this person feel very warm and appreciated. And now next is gift giving. So for those with gift giving as their main love language, they really enjoy being gifted with a visual and physical symbol of love, which doesn't mean that gifts need to be expensive. It's less about the monetary value and more about the meaning behind those gifts. So maybe it's a small bouquet of their favorite flower, their favorite chocolate bar that maybe, you picked up while you were doing groceries. It's a gift that reflects them. And lastly, we have acts of service. Having acts of service as a love language means that you feel most loved and appreciated when your partner goes out of the way for you. So they do little things that really make your life a little easier. They'll do the dishes, even if it's not their turn. They'll pick up some random ingredient that maybe you needed for dinner that you were planning. They'll bring you dinner or a snack while you're at work. It's an action-oriented love language. You're not just saying you love your partner, but you're showing them that you love them. And there you have it. Those are the 5 love languages. And if you don't know your love language, I highly recommend that you find out by taking an online quiz. There are plenty of them out there. And then from there, you want to make it a priority to talk to your partner about your love language as well as their love language. And overall, the love languages are just a great way to know how to connect with your partner and to also help you learn to love each other in a way that both of you will recognize. If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.